night is quiet, the stars don't speak. I'm sitting still, but my heart still seeks. The echo of your last goodbye still lingers softly in the sky. And though the world has gone to sleep, I find the memories I still keep. Under the moonlight, I feel you near. Whispers of you, only I can hear. Time stands still, but you move on. I hold your shadow till the dawn. The breeze remembers how you stayed, the way we laughed, the games we played. But silence wraps the world in white, and I just sit beneath the light. I know you're somewhere I can reach, but dreams still call you back to me. Under the moonlight, I feel you near. Whispers of you, only I can hear. Time stands still, but you move on. I hold your shadow till the dawn. Maybe someday, when stars align, I'll find you waiting, just like old times. But for tonight, I close my eyes and let the moon reflect your light. Under the moonlight, I say your name, soft as a prayer, still feels the same. Though you're gone, this love remains. Under the moonlight, I feel no pain. You've gone so far, I've lost your trail through city lights and winter's veil. But even now, through time and tide, I'm standing here, still on your side, still on your side. Through storm and fire, through broken dreams and lost desire. Even when we're worlds apart, you're the echo in my heart. I've watched the seasons come and go, but some things change, too slow to show. Though silence grows where love once cried, I'm still here, still on your side, still on your side. Through storm and fire, through broken dreams and lost desire. Even when we're worlds apart, you're the echo in my heart. No map can draw the path I choose to keep the part of you I'll never lose. Though you may never know I tried, I stayed with you still on your side. Still on your side, and always will. In every pause, in every still, you may be gone, but I abide quietly, forever on your side. Raindrops on my window, a soft and steady sound. They whisper all the stories we left scattered on the ground. Your shadow's in the corner, your mug still by the sink, but you're not here this morning, and I can't even think. Raindrops on my window, just like the tears I hide, falling in slow motion since the day you said goodbye. I stir my cup of coffee like I stirred my heart for you, but everything just settles now, no matter what I do. The street is blurred in silver, umbrellas passing by, but nothing hides the silence that lingers in the sky. The book you never finished lies open on the chair, and every quiet detail still holds you everywhere. Raindrops on my window, just like the tears I hide, falling in slow motion since the day you said goodbye. I stir my cup of coffee like I stirred my heart for you, but everything just settles now, no matter what I do. Maybe someday you'll return like the sun behind the gray, but until then I'll sit here and let the rain replay. Raindrops on my window, memories drifting near, each drop a quiet echo of when you used to be here. I sip my cup of coffee, though it doesn't taste the same. The warmth is in the memory and softly calls your name. The golden light begins to dim, like photographs with softened skin. You smiled once in this very place, now shadows fall where light had grazed. Nothing breaks, but nothing stays. It all just slowly slips away. Faded sunlight on the floor, like memories we don't reach for. Still it warms, still it glows, in quiet ways nobody knows. Not bright, not gone, just moving on. Faded sunlight lingers on. The echoes hum where voices were, a silence dressed in amber blur. He never left, not all the way. Some warmth decided it would stay. I don't replay, I don't rewind, but still the golden threads unwind. Faded sunlight on the floor, like memories we don't reach for. Still it warms, still it glows, in quiet ways nobody knows. Not bright, not gone, just moving on. Faded sunlight lingers on. Maybe love was like the day, too beautiful to truly stay. But in the dusk its touch remains, soft and quiet, sweet as rain. Faded sunlight on the floor, like memories we don't reach for. Still it warms, still it glows, in quiet ways nobody knows. Not bright, not gone, just moving on. Faded sunlight lingers on. Twinkling bulbs above my head, soft jazz songs and things unsaid. Shadows dance along the wall. Time feels slow, I feel it all. Cups half full and voices low, warm from faces that I know. Laughter in the evening air fills the silence everywhere. Under cafe lights I find a slower rhythm, a peaceful mind. Every flicker, every note wraps me like a velvet coat. Pages turn in quiet hands, dreams are written in the sand. Someone hums a broken tune, echoing beneath the moon. And in this moment time lets go. The world outside begins to slow. Inside these lights I breathe again, soft and still like summer rain. Under cafe lights I stay, with gentle thoughts that drift away. Wrapped in golden evening hush, nothing here but quiet trust. Under lights I come alight. Ah-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ah-da-da-da-da-da-da. Under lights I come alive. Ah-da-da-da-da-da-da. Under lights I come alive. closed the door without a sound. No echo left, no reason found. Your coffee cup still halfway filled, but everything inside me still. No last line, no sad goodbye, just the silence where you lie. You left without a word to say, like morning stealing dreams away. No warning sign, no final look, just vanished like a torn out book. But even now I hear the hurt in all the things you said without a word. I search for signs in empty space. Your jacket's still in its old place. The walls don't speak, but somehow know the weight of letting someone go. The stillness screams much more than sound in every breath that's not around. You left without a word to say, like morning stealing dreams away. No warning sign, no final look, just vanished like a torn out book. But even now I hear the hurt in all the things you said without a word. I wish you'd shouted, slam the door. At least I know what you were leaving for. But you left without a word to say, and I still live it every day. Some silence cuts more deep than knives, when love walks out and hides its lies. Still I replay what never occurred. You said it all without a word. You didn't cry, I didn't plead, just silence growing like a seed. The words we didn't say were loud, like distant thunder in a cloud. No slamming doors, no broken glass, just letting go of what can't last. It was a soft goodbye, no sudden storm, no final fight, just quiet tears behind a smile and steps that lingered for a while. It was a soft goodbye, but it cut like winter through July. You kissed my hand, I turned away. Two hearts that knew they couldn't stay. I watched you fade be just quiet tears behind a smile and steps that lingered for a while. It was a soft goodbye, but it cut like winter through July. I still recall the way you breathed, like you were giving all of me. And in that hush before you turned, I felt a love we couldn't burn. It was a soft goodbye, a whisper slipping through the sky. No bitter words, no need to shout, just love that slowly faded out. It was a soft goodbye, but it echoes every lullaby. Amber leaves fall at my feet. The breeze is soft, the air is sweet. Steam rises from my paper cup, while city sounds are winding up. A sweater hug, a gentle light, that golden hour before the night. I sit alone but feel so full. October days make silence beautiful. In this autumn cafe glow, time moves tender, soft and slow. Every sip and every stare feels like love is in the air. The pages turn, my mind drifts far to where the old familiar are. The past arrives in pumpkin tone and warms the parts I've left alone. In this autumn cafe glow, time moves tender, soft and slow. Every sip and every stare feels like love is in the air. If seasons speak, then fall speaks low, in whispered winds and amber flow. No grand goodbyes, no need to say. The heart just knows it wants to stay. In this autumn cafe glow, let me linger, let me know that life is sweetest when it's still, and warmth returns without a will. I held your hand in quiet grace. No need for words, no need to chase. The time had come, I felt it slow, and softly I let you go. Softly I let you go, like petals falling on the snow. No storm, no fight, just calm release. A gentle shift, a kind of peace. We said it all in silent ways, in all the looks from yesterdays. No bitter end, no final show. Just softly I let you go. Softly I let you go, with love too deep for tears to show. The world still turned, the light still came, but nothing ever felt the same. It wasn't breaking, it was light, a quiet step into the night. And though it aches, I always knew that letting go was loving you. Softly I let you go, and watch the sky begin to glow. You're gone, but love remains in flow, forever slow, forever slow. Door closed slow, not a single word, just the creak of goodbye barely heard. Your coat was gone, but your scent remained, and your umbrella leaned, soaked by the rain. Her umbrella stayed behind, but she's nowhere I can find. Like a shadow fading through the mist, I never got to hold her last kiss. Her umbrella stayed behind, but not her smile, not her time. I traced your steps down the quiet lane, but all that followed was falling rain. I called your name in the evening breeze, but only silence answered me. Her umbrella stayed behind, like a whisper I rewind, folding memories I can't replace. In every drop I see your face. Her umbrella stayed behind, but not your warmth, not your light. I wonder if you knew an echo I cannot unwind. It leans there still where you let go, while I remain too lost to know her umbrella stayed behind. But not you. Umbrella sways above my head. Raindrops dance on roads we tread. Your voice still lingers in the air, like a memory too soft to bear. Every step I take alone echoes with the life we'd known. On the rainy side of the street, where we used to laugh and meet, now I walk with silent shoes through puddles filled with shades of you. The world goes on, the sky still weeps for the love the rain still keeps. Windows glow in warm lit rooms. I pass them by with old perfume. The scent reminds me where you'd stand, with coffee steam and gentle hands. The rain, it knows, it always knew that I would still be missing you. On the rainy side of the street, where we used to laugh and meet, now I walk with silent shoes through puddles filled with shades of you. The world goes on, the sky still weeps for the love the rain still keeps. And if you ever pass this way, you'll hear my footsteps in the gray. On the rainy side of the street, where memory and longing meet. Though the sun may shine again, this side will always call your name. I still can feel the way you held me close, a fleeting touch, the one I miss the most. Your heartbeat echoed softly next to mine, a moment frozen, lost in time. Though the night has turned to gray, your memory never fades away. The last embrace forever in my soul, a tender warmth that made me whole. I reach for you, but you're not there. The last embrace anchor in my soul, a tender warmth that made me whole. I reach for you, but you're not there. The last embrace still lingers in air. The last embrace still lingers here. I wrote your name 1,000 times between the lines of borrowed rhymes, but never found the time to send what I still whisper in the end. The pages stayed beneath my bed, but every word was always said. Unspoken letters folded in the dark, each one a little ember still glowing in my heart. No stamp, no ink, no proof to show, but you still read them. I know unspoken letters never let me go. Quiet nights knew what I meant, the syllables I never spent. My pen would pause, then sigh again, too scared to let the truth begin. I sealed them up in fear and flame, but they still whisper just the same. Unspoken letters folded in the dark, each one a little ember still glowing in my heart. No stamp, no ink, no proof to show, but you still read them. I know unspoken letters never let me go. Maybe one day you'll find them near, pressed in pages soft and clear, and know each silence that I gave was just a way to love and save. Unspoken letters folded in the dark, each one a little ember still glowing in my heart. No stamp, no ink, no proof to show, but you still read them. I know unspoken letters never let me go. I look up at the sky tonight, 1,000 stars, a silver light, but some don't have a name or place. Still they shine with quiet grace, like the way you cross my mind. In the spaces left behind, unnamed stars in the midnight blue remind me gently still of you. Though the world has moved so far, I still wish on who you are. They don't need names, they just need light, like you and I, in separate nights. and it hums a lullaby, soft as tears I never cry. The sky is white but still I find you glowing in the back of my mind, in the hush of distant skies. I hear the echo of goodbyes, unnamed stars in the midnight blue remind me gently still of you. Though the world has moved so far, I still wish on who you are. They don't need names, they just need light, like you and I, in separate nights. We're not lost, we're just apart, still aligned inside my heart. Unnamed stars will always glow, even if you'll never know. You're the quiet light I see whenever the dark surrounds me. The clock is ticking louder now, like it's rushing us somehow. Your eyes avoid what's left unsaid, your hand still rests near my head. I know the words you're scared to say, but I don't wanna end today. So hold me longer, don't let go. Let silence tell me what I know. If this is goodbye, just let it wait. Stay with me here before it's too late. Hold me longer, just a little more, before you walk out that door. Outside begins to fade, but here inside I wish you'd stay. Your heartbeat's trembling next to mine, like you're still caught between the lines. Don't promise what we cannot keep. Just hold me now before we leave. So hold me longer, don't let go. Let silence tell me what I know. If this is goodbye, just let it wait. Stay with me here before it's too late. Hold me longer, just a little more, before you walk out that door. Maybe love can't always win, but let me feel it once again. Not forever, not for life, just for now, just one more night. So hold me longer like you did before. Forget what's waiting past the door. No promises, no plans to keep. Just hold me now until I sleep. Hold me longer until I can let you go. It's quiet now, just you and me. The world fades out so peacefully. Your hand in mine, I close my eyes, and time just stops like stars align. No words to speak, we feel it all. In this small space, we rise, we fall. A moment like this, so soft, so true, I found forever just by finding you. It started with a drizzle, then turned into a song. Each raindrop on my shoulder felt like you all along. I didn't bring an umbrella, didn't think I'd need one, but your memory followed me even after you were gone. I walk the same old street, the lights are soft and dim. The world is holding quiet like it's waiting on a hymn. My coat is getting heavy, but my heart is heavier still. You're not just in the past, you're in the silence that I feel. Rain on my way home, falling like the words I never said. Every step alone echoes all the things I should have kept. You're not here tonight, but I still walk where we once stood. And the rain on my way home somehow feels like you understood. Rain taps gently on the glass, like a memory asking to come in. The sea is blurred behind the fog, but I still know where you've been. A quiet cup held in my hands warms the cold you left behind. Your name floats in the rising steam, soft as the wind that's on my mind. Through the coffee steam I see the sea and the you I used to know. Your voice a whisper in the waves, calling from long ago. Through the coffee steam I feel the ache of everything we couldn't say. The cafe hums a gentle tune, but I'm somewhere far from here. With every sip the past returns, and so does every tear. Through the coffee steam I see the sea and the you I used to know. Your voice a whisper in the waves, calling from long ago. Through the coffee steam I feel the ache of everything we couldn't say. could reach through glass and rain, would you be waiting still? But time has poured too many cups, and I can't climb that hill. Through the coffee steam I see the sea fading like your last goodbye. The warmth is gone, but still I stay as raindrops fill the sky. Through the coffee steam I see the sea, and I quietly wonder why. The lamp burns low, the shadows lean. The night has swept the world so clean. And here I sit in silence deep, with one small light I couldn't keep. Last light in the room so warm, a gentle hush before the storm. No voices left, no plans to make, just what remains when moment break. The window hums a quiet breeze. The air is still, my thoughts at ease. The story's pours, the pages bare, but something calm is hanging there. Last light in the room so warm, a gentle hush before the storm. No voices left, no plans to make, just what remains when moments break. Some endings glow instead of fade, like whispers softly left unsaid. Last light in the room tonight will dim and take away the fight, and though it leaves a gentle gloom, I'll find myself in that last room. The sky turned gray without a sound. Umbrellas opened all around, but I stood still under the storm, where your memory kept me warm. Your footsteps faded down the street with every drop. My heart skipped a beat. She left with the rain, didn't say goodbye, just walked away. In the hush between the thunder, I still hear the words she couldn't say. She left with the rain, but her silence, it chose to stay. Raindrops trace the window pane like the tears I tried to explain. The coffee turned cold in my hand as I watched love slip through like sand. No closing door, no last refrain, just a whisper lost in the rain. She laughed with the rain, didn't say goodbye, just walked away. In the hush between the thunder, I still hear the words she couldn't say. She left with the rain, but her silence, it chose to stay. And when the clouds return again, I look for her like then and then. She left with the rain, but she's still here in everything. The way it falls, the way it hurts, the way my heart forgets to sing. She left with the rain, and I've never been the same. Everyone's asleep, but I'm still awake. It feels like I'm the only one left out. In the dark between the city lights, your face quietly comes to mind. Standing at the end of the night, frozen in the weight of memories, one heart I never let go of. Do you feel it too? Across the stars, silence hums in every breath. Even the clock seems to stop. Every shadow looks like you, and I can't tell if I'm dreaming. Standing at the end of the night, frozen in the one heart I never let go of. Do you feel it too? Across the stars, the dawn may come to wash you away, but I still hold you in the quiet. Even if no one else can see, you're the echo I keep inside. Still standing at the end of the night, where our story softly mains, I whisper your name into the dark, hoping it might reach your heart. raindrops trace the window pane, like all the times you touched my name. The sea beyond is gray and still, but in my chest the waves remain. A song plays low inside this room, but I can barely hear the tune. Your voice is louder in my mind, still echoing beneath the moon. I'm listening to the ocean by the window, and it sounds a lot like you. The tide, it calls with broken whispers, like all the things we never knew. I'm sitting still but drifting far, where memories are blue. The world outside is moving on, but I am caught in where we paused. The chair across remains untouched, a quiet monument to loss. I'm listening to the ocean by the window, and it sounds a lot like you. The tide, it calls with broken whispers, like all the things we never knew. I'm sitting still but drifting far, where memories are blue. If I could sail across this sound, would you be waiting on the shore? But waves don't carry love like letters, they only wash what's gone before. I'm listening to the ocean by the window, while the day turns into night. You left me here with just the silence and the sea that feels too right. I close my